All right, taking you down into the basement. To the Vincent Price basement. And this, I think, is where they delivered the pellets. And here's where they delivered the coal. And that's an auger to get the coal into where it goes in there. And this is a trip here. When you first come down, before you open it up and turn the lights on, you would never know. You would just think this was a little storage room. But this opens up. It's actually really big in here. And you walk into your worst nightmare. And here's where pellets go. And all these weird things. This is the coal stove I got open. I haven't really looked at it yet. It's like a big pellet stove, looks like. And there's the bin for the coal. And it's, it's just little pieces like you'd use in a forge. And then another auger that brings it up and deposits. It's a little room in here. Looks like some mice have been busy in here. But neat little room in here, And then it just goes on and on. This is actually, even though that looks pretty big, that's the small furnace. Let me turn the light on now. Okay. All right, here's the doghouse entrance. That's what they call it. There's actually a heater down here. That's the control for it. And I don't know where it is. I saw it one of these times. There's the water heater, which is friggin' awesome. Thing's huge. And then here is that's the oil burner furnace. And man, does it go on and on? It's friggin' huge. That's the oil tank. No idea where we're at. Not much, I don't think. It's hard to say. Oh yeah, we gotta get more oil, I think. Anyway, that's the DIY job he did, because that's barreling in there. That's what we got to get done. It's going to be about 10 grand, 14, somewhere between 10 and 15 grand to fix that wall right there. And we were aware of that. Here's sump pump, and you come in here, it just keeps going. There's an old pressure tank. That's the new one. And filter system, it looks like. And then I think it's Boulder just sitting there. And then here's the circuit box and everything. And like I said, that's a big ass friggin' furnace. That thing kicks ass too. And then look here, like this is where the well is. They used like the inside of an oil tank. It's really kind of a neat little design there. I like that little cubby hole in there. And as you can see, this was made a long time ago. And I suppose, it doesn't feel bad. You know what I mean? Like there's no spider webs and stuff. I guess the cold takes care of that. So you don't feel like something's about to jump on you and crawl down your neck. I was like, what was that? But that's outside there. And that'll probably be like a root cellar right there. Of course, this whole place could be. And it's neat. You got to watch your head in here. But, yeah, this is the basement.